Hey everyone, this is Good Money Stewart coming at you today. And yes, I look a hot mess. It is so cold. I had to go out to the grocery store, me and Olivia this morning, and I just cannot warm up. And I was like, you know what? This is me. So I'm not going to worry about it. You know, me and my black hat, my brown scarf, my off, I'm just cold. I've got layers of stuff on. So, this is me. But anyway, I've just come on to. I did do a little small Dollar Tree haul because I found something that I had been looking for, and then I did a small Aldi's haul this morning. Which, by the way, I was so thoroughly disgusted with my haul from Aldi's today in my neighborhood. It is so sad that, and take this in the right way, just take it in the right way. It really depends on where you live, the quality of what you get in your stores. I went to Aldi's that is like Northwest here in Omaha, and my sister was working there at one time, and she would call and tell me all the time all the nice sales and things that were going on in that store. Well, the one down here where I live, that didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So today I really didn't feel like going out. It was cold, and I was headed to Walmart, and I thought, no, you know what? I'm going to go to Aldi's. It's a lot less cheaper than Walmart. So I go there, and I forget they don't open up until 9. They used to open up at 8:30. So now it's 9. And I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're from Omaha, the store out west opens earlier. And that is in general with most of the things that are down here in our neighborhood. But that's another whole story. So, we sit out there and we wait about 15 minutes to go in. And I went to Aldi's on the 90th location, almost 2 weeks ago. They had eggs for 39 cents. A dozen eggs for 39 cents. I come to this, and really my sister said generally that's how much their eggs are going for. So I go in there thinking, oh man, I'm going to get those eggs again for 39 cents. Wrong. Their eggs were 99 cents. You might as well say $1. Then it was something else I was looking for. And this gentleman comes up to me and and I'm like, okay, let me get out of your way. He said, no, don't worry about it. And he and I just start conversating. And he says, I'm going to have to think about coming back to this store again. He said, the prices are so different compared out west. Now, I hadn't said anything to this guy, but he was thinking the same thing I was thinking. And I told him, I said, you know what, those eggs, different price. He said, yeah, I know. And so we just kind of start talking and we begin to compare. And he was saying totally different. And I'm just shopping through the store, half the stuff they don't even have. And I know there are other stores, and people will tell you, well, this is the excuse they use. These are franchise stores. True enough. But if it is a franchise store and the person that owns that store for this particular area or this community, check yourself. Compare your prices with the other stores. I know there's an overhead cost and all, but I'm so sick of that. I'm sick of people saying that when all you need to do is own up to it's not right. It's not right. We have a Baker's and Kroger / Baker's, whatever. Same thing. You can go way out west. And I'll use an example. 170th, wherever that is, out west. You go to that Baker's Kroger store, it looks like a mall. It's so beautiful inside that store. Their produce is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. It's just gorgeous. You come back down here where I live, the door barely wants to open. You walk in, the carpet is totally, it's just disgusting, you guys. And you see the wrongness in a lot of this stuff, but because people continue to shop at these stores, even though the service is terrible, the buildings are falling apart. But what I've learned today, and this is what I'm going to do, if you can't service me with a decent store that looks clean, the produce doesn't look like you've had it out for 7 or 8 months and it's just no good, it's starting to rot, and then you have the nerve to put it on sale, I'm not coming to your store. And I'm going to let others know the service is terrible. I'm not coming to your store. And if more people would begin to stop going to these stores, I know that, and let me say this, some people don't have cars, so you have to go to those stores because they're close in your area. Some of them have to walk to the stores, and I understand that. And this is just me venting and putting out what I see. It's an injustice, period. These stores have the money because it's not like they're not getting people coming in there. It's terrible customer service. And I'm not talking about the workers. I'm talking about those that run these stores, the managers that are overseeing and bringing these things in, but not yet taking the time to fix your stores up. Make them attractable. Is that a word? But anyway, you go in these stores and it's just like, I'm serious. The store out west, beautiful. And it grieves my heart because this is my community. This is my neighborhood. But unless people just stop going, they're going to continue to give us buildings that are just being dilapidated, just falling apart. Doors that barely want to open. Carts that got holes in them. I went to our Dollar Tree here today, and I'm putting this thing in the cart, and it kept falling out. And I said to Olivia, "Why does this keep falling out?" And I look down. There's a big hole in the cart. A big hole. Again, I go out west. Their carts are nice. They're little black carts. These are the ones in my neighborhood, these big old gray looking raggedy, the wheels barely turning. They barely have any carts in the store. I don't know, I was just irritated by these things today. I got so irritated, I really had to start praying. I was like, God, I don't want to become angry, because I was getting angry over what I was seeing. And it hurt my heart. It did. I don't want to get all emotional about this because I was just surprised at how much it hurt me that my community is seen as less worthy of those that live out west. Or I can't even say south or east because I don't know. But I know here in north. But I've gone to the west and I've seen drastic difference. Drastic. I don't care what anybody says. There's a drastic difference. It's just totally, drastically different. Okay. Y'all telling me it's time for me to let it go. And I am. And during my prayer time, I'm asking the Lord just to start convicting these store managers and these corporate offices about situations like this because it's not fair. And I think when you see something that's not fair, you don't have to get all crazy, but you can discuss it in a appropriate manner and, let people know. I don't go buy produce and the oh Lord, and Lord, what do you call them things? the They're green with the big pits. You know what I'm talking about. Avocados are just so wrinkled up and black, and they're still trying to sell them. Do you believe that? They're still trying. You touch them and they're mush. And then they take them and put them over in the clearance. Oh, somebody that really needs them would buy them. It's an insult. But you know what? I've just got to pray. But I know that these stores that are doing this, I'm not going to them anymore. If that means I do have to go out west, which I think is really not where I want to go because it's not my neighborhood, then I'll have to do that. Because down here, and I live right, there's my Kroger's and Baker's, not 3 minutes from where I live. Family Fair, not 3 minutes from where I live. Dollar Tree, they're all in the line down there. We have the amenities that are in my neighborhood, but it's just horrible. It's horrible. So, you know what? I don't know if you guys have it like that where you live, but I just wanted to get on here and let it be known. And yeah, this is Omaha, Nebraska. North Omaha. And I'm calling the stores out. Aldi's on North 30th Street. Kroger's, Baker's on North 30th Street. Dollar Tree, North 30th Street. I'm going to call you out. If your service is bad, it's bad. And I don't apologize for it. It's not that I'm getting on here trying to run anybody, but the service is bad. The presentation of your stores are bad. I'm not saying the workers, I'm saying the store in itself. The appearance, what you have in the stores, the prices that are different, it is unfair. And I think you already know that. It's unfair. So, that's my venting for this Friday. And it's something I'm seriously praying about, because wrong is wrong and right is right. And if I'm wrong on this video, you let me know. Just be honest about it. Because I was just disgusted today. I was totally, totally disgusted. You go in these stores and the workers are underpaid. And the stores the Dollar Tree was just, the workers can do so much. They can only do so much. If you're going to pay them a little swat of money and then expect him to do 25 jobs, but you're only paying him one pay salary and barely paying him a good pay, what do you expect? Seriously, what do you expect? Okay. I'm going to get off of that. I am going to do a review on some things I got today, but I will do that on another video. So I pray that your Friday is a good Friday. I pray that the weather where you are is not a big snowstorm coming up. They're talking about we're supposed to get some snow later on. I think today and tomorrow. So I went to the store. I'm thinking about going doing my taxes tomorrow, which I really don't want to leave the house, but I've got to get those done. I start my new position on Monday. I do. I've been in training for 3 days. There's my little badge. I'll start wearing, and got to step up a notch. I got to start getting back to putting nice clothing on. No jeans and just any old top. It's casual. It's not fancy dress, but it's casual, but still. Being at the front desk, I've got to be presentable. I can't be wearing this to work. I'd scare people off. But anyway, I'm just thankful for my new position. I'm thankful for what God is doing in my life. I'm just thankful. And with that, if you like this video, thumbs up, don't thumbs down. But by all means, hit that subscription button and subscribe to my channel. And I got to get off here before it hits 15 minutes. This is Good Money Stewart signing off. Bye-bye.